Hello, baby. It is Wednesday, baby. It's hump day. It's hump day. Clyde is right there, baby. Seeing us through the week, man. And on that note, I want you to give your heart a little freedom there to send some love to our buddy Lone Wolf, who had a motorcycle accident, pretty banged up, pretty bad, and he's on the mend right now, but it's going to take a while. So send some good vibes out. If you're religious, lift up a prayer, baby, and send it out to Lone Wolf, and because he needs some lifting up, baby. Anyway, it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Shit, this is going to go pretty good, ain't it? No, it's not. Yesterday, we saw SB 1, the For the People Act, defeated in the Senate. 50-50 vote, baby. Right down party lines, ain't nobody going nowhere. Now, this was not a vote on the measure itself, on the law. This was a vote to proceed. A vote to proceed. Well, what does that mean, John? Well, that means you're going to debate the issue. And at the end of that debate, you take a vote on the issue. And that is what's missing from our shit. This bullshit of the Senate using a filibuster majority to proceed with a bill. Meaning there's no debate. We're not going to talk about it anymore. It's not defeated, but it's just not going to go anywhere. It'll just sit on the table over there and gather dust with every other damn bit of legislation we've tried to pass. That's what's wrong with the filibuster. Debate the issue. Get your ass up there on the floor. Debate the issue, pro and con, for and against, baby. And at the end of your debate, you vote on the issue up or down, baby. You give the people a shot at it. This bullshit of constantly filibustering in this is bullshit. Especially when it comes to voting rights. Are you shitting me? What does the John Lewis Voting Act bill got any shot at getting it passed with this kind of bullshit going on? I'm tired of it, man. Especially when Mitch McConnell comes out in front of the TV cameras there. Mitch shuttles out there in his little tortoise shell to proclaim that there is nothing wrong, there's nothing broken in our system. We don't need this SB1. We don't need the For the People Act. Our system is not broken. We proved it in 2020. Look at there. The system worked. Why are you trying to? Because y'all are freaking lying, you two-faced sack of shit, you. 14 states have already passed 22 laws already restricting voting rights. Well, the votings are left up to the state there. We'll let the states figure it out. No, you asshole. You can't have it both ways. You can't sit there and say the system's not broken, while on the other side of the aisle, you're over there screaming the system's broken and we got to fix it. And a bunch of your bullshit legislation going on all across this country. It's just like Mitch McConnell is a two-faced piece of crap. You remember when right after the insurrection, right after that, Mitch McConnell comes out, yeah, Donnie's, he did it. Then there's the guy that did it. And right now, he's willing to put him right back on the throne, baby. There is no integrity on that side. This is utter bullshit that we keep putting up this. He says it was upheld. It's upheld. No, the Michigan State Senate, a Republican-led Senate in the state of Michigan, did an oversight of the 2020 election and found no evidence of any voter fraud, of any irregularities. That's the Republican Party in Michigan. This bullshit lie that Donnie keeps trying to spread. It's dragging this country into a ditch. It's made the Republicans into a bunch of white supremacist assholes who have nothing to do with anything. They don't want to deal with nothing. We're not going to get the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act done. No, because they're going to filibuster. We're going to vote to proceed with the motion. No, I want you to proceed with the motion, baby. I want you to trot your ass out there on the Senate floor and tell me how passionate you are and the reasons why you're against this bill. They can't do it. And it pisses you off because it's just a game. If we can't get all this done, what infrastructure? They're going back and forth trying to determine infrastructure. What's infrastructure? Are you shitting me? How about a bridge, a pedestrian bridge that collapsed in Washington, D.C. today? How's that for your infrastructure shit? Yes, we want it though. How are we going to pay for it? Hey, I got a damn good idea. How about we start fixing the infrastructure, which will create a whole lot of new jobs, which you can tax the shit out of the working man because we know damn good and well you're not going to get it from anybody else. Let's be honest with this shit. We just recently seen where the rich pay little or nothing. 0.1% of billions? Are you shitting me? A percentage of what you earn. That's what you pay. And for a working man, that's a good chunk of his money that he has to live on. People like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, or any of these other rich assholes, to pay 0.1% of your wealth? And that even doesn't, you don't even notice it out of your bank. Are you shitting me? You don't have to worry about, what about the groceries? What about the house payment? What about the gas for my car? I got to get to work so you can tax the shit out of me. System isn't made for me and you, baby. It's made for the wealthy to make more money. Your part is to get your ass out there and get a job, buddy. Poor hungry, need a job. Don't you quit that job, buddy. You got to pay your bills. You got to pay your bills. But I don't wait, man. They don't pay me enough. Tough shit. Suck it up, cupcake. That's what they tell you. While people like Warren Buffett, who pays so little and doesn't even miss that, doesn't even pay attention probably to his taxes. Why would they? They got millions of people out there to do their shit for them. Or maybe not millions, but they got lawyers, they got accountants, they got tax experts that know the tax law. How much of that tax law you know? Oh, the part that says you owe. That's the part we know about. We got to get our shit together, baby, and we have to progress this country forward because we're facing serious challenges to our own democracy. Hell, the Republicans don't even want to investigate January 6th. They don't want nothing to do with it. Nancy Pelosi's going to go ahead and put a select committee together. And maybe we can start getting some answers, start digging into exactly who's who in the list of assholes who are responsible for this. One of them, Graydon Young. Graydon Young pled guilty today and agreed to cooperate with the Department of Justice, baby. He's one of the oath keepers, baby. You know, them oath keepers, them oath deniers, those oath breakers, the assholes who planned the insurrection. And that's what this guy's going to testify, that he was part of a 16 group. You saw him in the videos, all combat gear. They are all dressed up and they got their hand on each other and they're going through the crowd in the stack. Yeah, they had a plan, baby. They had a serious plan. Oath keepers, my ass. Proud Boys, kiss my ass. 3%ers, really? You can kiss 100% of my ass, you bunch of jerk-offs. I seen that guy, Cowboys for Trump guy out in New Mexico, who's still saying that Trump was anointed by God. Please, are you shitting me? Anyway, it's not all serious shit. We get a little entertainment out of this. Jarrett and Ivanka, they're distancing themselves away from Donnie. They don't want no part of him. Hey, Dad, we'd love to come see you and all that shit, but I got to take a shower, and then Jarrett's going to wash the car. Yeah. They don't want to go see Daddy anymore, the story goes. They're trying to stay away from him. I wonder why that is. Why would a daughter and a son-in-law abandon their father? Yeah, because Daddy's a lunatic. They said they're getting tired of constant whining about how he won 2020, even though Michigan just came out again today and said, I'm sorry, boss. You're a stinking liar, and would you please stop whining about it? But Donnie ain't going to stop whining about it because there's a certain portion of this country that still have a few dollars in their pocket that can still delve it out to Donnie, and that's what Donnie wants. Man, money, baby, that money, he needs lots of it. He's got some shit coming up. Indictments, lawsuits, all sorts of problems for the Trump organization. His chief financial officer's got his ass in a crack. His son's got his ass in a crack. Entertainment, baby. Anyway, what else I got? That's about all I got, baby. But this shows you that we have to change things. I don't know how we're going to get Joe Manchin and Christi to go along with changing the filibuster. How about we just start with doing away with this proceed to motion? Let's bring the bill to the floor. Let's have a debate. You can stand up there and whine your ass off about how terrible it is. And then we get to talk about what we think good about it. And then at the end of that debate, we vote. Seems to me that's the way it was originally thought to be. That our lawmakers, our legislators would stand up and debate an issue. Not go run into their office and sit on their ass, go on the August recess. Hell, let's forget about it. Who gives a shit? We do, baby. We do. And as long as we give a shit, we must continue to use our voice, use our vote whenever it is available to you. Up in New York, they're voting right now, baby. They're giving their primaries up there. If you're up in that area, get your ass out and vote. Because every vote and every voice is important in this fight. Because if we don't keep it up, the lying, stinking, cheating Republicans will try to find a way to use all these new laws to get their ass back in power. And once they do, baby, you don't think they'll blow up the filibuster? You bet your ass they will. So we need to do it now. Anyway, that's my opinion. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Remember, try to keep a smile in your heart. Makes your day go by better. And it makes other people wondering what the hell you're up to. Anyway, I love this whole Blue Dot family for being here, for being a part of this movement, for staying with it, for hanging with it, for persisting in our efforts to make this a better country and a better society. I'm proud of y'all, and we'll keep it up, baby. Anyway, it's Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll have another Blue Dot family meeting, and then right into Beer and Bud Friday, baby, and then we're going to have a weekend. And on that note, I might take Monday off. Let's nip this thing in the bud because Mondays have tend to be very bad for me. Been people trying to tell me to take a little more time off. So, let's skip Monday this next week because chances are something's going to come up and I ain't going to be able to make it anyway, and then it makes me under pressure and all that shit. Anyway, we'll be back here tomorrow night for another Blue Dot family meeting. Then we'll be back here for Beer and Bud Friday, and then we'll have another Blue Dot family meeting on Sunday. So y'all take care of yourself, and we'll see y'all later.